Hey guys, Jacob back here in the Cutting Edge Garage, and today we actually have the Rustbelt Mechanic here with us, and we're going to be talking some SP tools.
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to be here. Ready to see some really cool tools for you. I know we got some new things that I've never seen before, so we're going to get some initial impressions on these things. I'm really excited to see them.
Yeah, this is actually my first time seeing a lot of these tools as well. A lot of these are fresh off the truck. First here we got this is a 20 position extendable pry bar, and I know you've been in some tight spots and you got to pry on something, and sometimes you can't get your longest pry bar in there to work on this stuff.
Exactly, or you're wanting to use multiple pry bars in their individual uses.
Yeah.
But this one, you're going to have one tool for each one of those uses. I know, especially in the heavy line industry, you know, I'm going to be doing a big job where I'm pulling an engine or a transmission, so I need a smaller pry bar or a shorter pry bar in to get some lines off, and then I need a longer one to be able to pry bell housings apart or something like that. So this is going to give you a lot more versatility in getting into the areas that you really need to. Really heavy duty too, I'll tell you what. And this detent, it's really beefy. It's a pretty nice tool. How about that one? I like the finish on it too. Knurled ends here for grip help, I guess, and then you've got a prodding and poking end. But I don't know exactly what we're going to use that for. What's that one run?
I believe that one goes for right at 80 bucks.
80 bucks? Now that's pretty convenient, especially when, you know, a lot of guys, when you're buying, you know, multiple pry bars in like a 5-piece pry bar set, you're spending over 150, 200 bucks.
Oh yeah, and it takes up more space in your toolbox too.
One pry bar to rule them all.
Yes, sir.
So where are we going to be able to find this one at?
This one's on our website, sptoolsusa.com, or if you got a local distributor in your area, they'll have it for you. Part number on this one is SP30817.
Sweet. So what's this set we got here?
All right, this is a set of 2 indexing jaw pry bars, and in my opinion, these are kind of a must in any toolbox. They come in real handy if you're working in a tight spot. And actually, I've ended up using these to move heavy equipment as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Using this nice rolling end, you can get a ton of leverage in a really small area.
Boy, that makes it really nice and easy. What I like about this one is that it has an actual handle built into the end of them. I know a lot of the manufacturers, the other ones that I've seen, their handles, they're more of just a straight line off of the same size that the shaft is, but this one has actually something for you to grip onto, so really nice there. I see we got 15 positions on each of these, so you got roughly 180 degrees or more of motion into it, so plenty of locking positions. Your detent switch here is spring loaded to lock into the lock position, and it's got a good long detent to it too, so you're not going to have it accidentally hopping off at you.
Oh yeah, then break your wrist.
Yeah, that would not be enjoyable.
That's not fun.
Now for this one, I can see these things being in great use in all kinds of areas, especially when you're involved in removing like compressors and some of the alternators that have the detent pins that hold them onto brackets on the blocks. A lot of the times there's sensors that are really close to where those things are at, so we need to be able to pry those off without coming into contact with the sensors. And a lot of the times, straight pry bars, you're going to be, oh, there's a sensor in that way. So if we're able to index it up out of the way, we're going to be able to pry our part off without coming into contact with the sensor. So these indexing tools give you multiple tools for each use of one of them.
Yeah, that's definitely going right in my toolbox here for sure.
I think I'm going to have to pick one of these up as well. Cool. How much are these ones run?
I believe these go for around 135 bucks. They're on the website as well, your local distributor. Part number on that's SP30870.
Nice. I'm going to have to definitely pick up one of these.